Good morning, guys and girls, or should I say hello YouTube. Here we are. It's Wednesday. We're actually up, we're on it. We don't feel too good, but good enough to be at work, so the day has to get on and we have to continue on with the joys that are something like that. Anyway, I don't know, it's kind of madness. What's that? Is that hair or a cobweb? No doubt there is something taking shelter in here as it hasn't moved over 24 hours. Anyway, guys, girls, here we are. It's midweek vibes, man. Let's get to work. Let's get some coffee. Let's see where the rest of the day takes us, shall we? As always, thanks for tuning into these vlogs. I have to say sorry about yesterday's, man. That was a bit of a wipeout, but nevertheless, here we are. Try and make a little bit better of the day today, shall we? Let's do it. It's like deja vu, man. I've been proper stitched up. Should have had another day sick. Yeah, I ain't working there. I'm working down there, and I finish off a permeation unit for us, Mark. Yeah, of course. Oh, wow. That's gloomy out here, isn't it? Never mind. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about like men down. There's hardly anybody here. I've been drafted into my old location. Great fun. Never bloody mind, eh, ladies and gentlemen? Never bloody mind. At least it's midweek, that's all I can say. Roll on, coffee guy. Oh, is it going to crash into the bin? Oh, maybe not. Shame. Oh, Chris.
Morning, afternoon, whatever time it is.
How's it? Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock, mate. What's going on?
Hey?
It's nearly 4 o'clock. It is a bit nippy. Yeah, they're trying to give me all the sticks, saying the only reason I weren't in yesterday is because you weren't here.
Oh, right.
Cheeky someone or other. Well, the coffee guy was pretty late getting here today, so I've literally got back in. I drank me drink, tried to sort out a problem, and it's lunchtime. Like, just like that. Like, pow, done. Here we are. What are we going to do, man? Sort of a little bit drizzly, a little bit spitty in the air. Nobody's outside. Losers. Do I want to skate? Do I feel like I want to skate? So, I did have kind of a weird idea the other day, and that was how far have my edits come? It's awkward when you're doing anything for yourself. You don't kind of have any way of gauging if you've made any progression, or well, actually tell it like, I kind of know my edits are way different compared to when I very first started doing edits for YouTube. And I was just thinking the other day, how bizarre would it be to get the footage from the very first edit and redo it and see if it's any more watchable or something, and just see how my editing styles has changed. It's quite, I don't know, it leads to a whole like brainwave of thoughts, because again, it's one of those things, if you're watching this, guys, if you have a YouTube channel and you edit as like a hobby for YouTube, and you don't do it as an everyday job, do you feel like you progress in your editing? Do you ever watch videos on editing? Let me know in the comments below. Do you feel like you've progressed in your editing style? Do you think you have a certain style? Have you gained over the time of doing YouTube? Because I don't know, I feel I have, but I feel like sometimes just, I know comparison is like the worst thing you can do in the world, but when I look at some other people's editing styles and like the cool little things that they work into it, the little graphs, the little clips, the little bits, never mind, bit of a heavy thought, but I do think maybe I should just one day grab hold of all that very first footage from the first episode and just recut it up, see if it's any more fluid or any better, any easier to watch. We'll talk. Craziness though, right? Yeah, I know. Don't I just know it? How dark is it? Well, that's a late get home, isn't it? 5:30. 5:30 bloody 5.